Hi everyone, welcome to today's video. I hope that you're all doing well. Today we are going to be talking about some amazing vanilla perfumes. These are not your typical sugary, sweet, gourmand fragrances. These are very luxurious, elegant, sophisticated, sexy vanilla perfumes. In my opinion, these are all perfectly unisex fragrances. They smell incredible on both men and women. So boys, don't run away from this video. We are starting off today's list with an amazing vanilla perfume that is super affordable as well, and this one is Divine Vanille by Essential Parfums. The name says it all. This literally smells divine to my nose. This is a beautiful, sweet, powdery, warm, spicy vanillic scent which opens up with an amazing cinnamon note. The cinnamon note at first when you spray Divine Vanille is very strong and powerful and kind of gives off a boozy feel to the fragrance. We have a little bit of sage in here as well, which adds a little bit of a green herbal aromatic touch. We also have a little bit of incense in here, which makes the fragrance a little bit smoky, but not too much. We have plenty of vanilla, tonka bean, benzoin, which makes it warm, balsamic, comforting, cozy, inviting, and we have a little bit of woodiness in here as well. This one smells very similar to Herod by Parfums de Marly. They were created by the same perfumer as well. So if you love Herod but you're looking for an affordable version, definitely give this one a chance. It is a stunning, smoky, powdery, vanillic fragrance that just smells incredible, super sexy and seductive. Next up, we have another super sexy, spicy, woody vanilla perfume, and this one is Bouquet Ideale by Xerjoff in the Casamorati line. Now, this one is a fragrance which is marketed towards women, but don't let that stop you from trying it if you're a man, because this one smells super sexy on both men and women in my opinion. It's very woody and spicy. It is just addictive. This is a seduction in a bottle for me. This is the perfect date night fragrance. If you are looking for a vanilla perfume with a little bit of character, some deepness, a little bit of spiciness, this is just absolutely stunning. The fragrance opens up with a blast of cinnamon and nutmeg. It's spicy and intoxicating and strong at first. Then we have a lot of woodiness. We have a Gaiac wood note in here, adding just a little bit of smokiness. We have a sandalwood note, making it feel soft and creamy. We have a lot of vanilla and tonka bean as well. This is a fragrance that just smells super sexy to me, seductive, elegant, sophisticated and luxurious. Next up, we have Gold Dust by Superz. This is a smoky, woody vanilla perfume. In here we have smoke, we have the vanilla, we have a little bit of amber, a little bit of cinnamon, adding a little bit of spiciness as well. We also have a little bit of musk too. This is another super sexy perfume in my opinion. It's smoky, it's powdery, it's sweet but not overly sweet, very seductive and elegant. This is another fragrance that will be perfect for a date night. If you're looking for that vanilla perfume that is going to make you stand out, this is the one. The fragrance is very well balanced. Nothing is overpowering or too much. The smokiness is not too much as well. It's very subtle, but it's definitely there. The vanilla is not too sweet. The cinnamon is not overly spicy. The woodiness is not too much. Everything is just blended to perfection, creating this incredibly beautiful, sexy, smoky, vanillic perfume. Coming up, we have one of my favorites, and this is Ambre Eccentrico by Armani Prive. Now, this is one that I would say leans a little bit more feminine because it's very sweet and powdery. But this one, in my opinion, is one of the most luxurious, delicious, sweet, spicy, cozy perfumes. It's very elegant, but it's super sexy as well. We have a lot of cinnamon in here, a lot of vanilla. We have some sweet dried fruits adding up to the sweetness. We have amber adding so much warmth and coziness. We have a little bit of patchouli just rounding up the scent and adding a little bit of deepness and some earthiness, but not too much. The patchouli really shines through by the very dry down of the fragrance. It makes it super sexy in my opinion. The sweetness, the warmth, the powderiness. This is honestly one of the most beautiful, sexy, sweet and luxurious vanilla perfumes. It's ambery. It's just absolute perfection. Coming up, we have another super luxurious vanilla perfume, and this is Voyage À Paris by Fragrance du Bois. This is a very beautiful, sweet, floral vanillic perfume with honey. It opens up with a rum note, so it's boozy as well. We have oud in the base, and I get the oud straight away when I first spray the perfume. And the oud has a little bit of an animalic feel to it, just a little bit, making it super sexy and addictive. When you first spray the fragrance, as I said, it feels a little bit boozy, but straight away it feels sweet and creamy, super creamy. This one is very, very creamy. We have a lot of orange blossom in here, which adds this sweet floral creaminess. And we have the honey, which is not thick, but it's soft and sweet and delicious. And we have the vanilla with the oud in the base. And as I said, when you first spray it, the oud is very prominent to my nose. As the fragrance kind of settles down on your skin, the oud becomes softer. You start to get more of that creamy vanilla with the honey and the orange blossom. This is a luxurious, elegant, sophisticated, sweet, floral vanillic perfume with a little bit of booziness. This is just so beautiful, super creamy, super sexy and addictive. Next up, we have another floral vanillic perfume, and this one is Vanille De Tahiti by Perris. This one opens up with some yellow florals. We have champagne and ylang ylang, which both create this sweet, fruity, floral opening. The vanilla in here feels very realistic. It literally smells like a real vanilla pot, which makes it smell a little bit animalic in the opening. It feels a little bit bitter and earthy, but very slightly. As this initial spray kind of fades away, you start to get this sweet, powdery vanilla perfume, which still remains very balanced. It's not overly sweet. It's very sexy and seductive and intoxicating. It literally smells like a realistic vanilla pot, as I said. In the base, we have some musk with sandalwood and amber. The fragrance feels a little bit creamy as well, but it still remains very balanced out. Next up, we have Silky Woods by Goldfield and Banks, and this fragrance has a beautiful combination of strong and powerful notes like oud, suede, saffron, cinnamon. We have vanilla and sandalwood. Now, even though we have those powerful, strong notes, the fragrance is very balanced. It's beautifully blended. It opens up a little bit spicy with the saffron and the cinnamon. The suede is very prominent to my nose, but it's a very smooth suede, feels very sexy and luxurious. We have the sandalwood, which is adding a little bit of creaminess. It feels a little bit powdery as well. We have the vanilla, which is sweet but not overly sweet. This is a very luxurious vanillic fragrance with a little bit of woodiness and a little bit of spiciness. Moving on to the next fragrance, we have Annie by Nishane. This has to be one of my most favorite vanilla perfumes. This is an intoxicating, strong, bold, powerful, seductive fragrance. It opens up very vibrant, citrusy, zesty and spicy with a lot of ginger, pink pepper, bergamot. We have some green notes in the opening as well. We have plenty of cardamom in here too, a lot of vanilla and sandalwood. This is honestly a seduction in a bottle. This is a fragrance that when you wear it, you will make an impression. It is a fragrance that will always get you noticed. It's super potent, it's super long lasting. It has the most addictive, intoxicating, beautiful scent trail. If you're looking for a vanilla perfume that will make you stand out, that will get you plenty of compliments, you have to try Annie. It's just a masterpiece of a vanilla perfume. It just has a little bit of everything. It's citrusy, it's spicy, it's sweet, it's woody. It's a perfection in a bottle. Up next we have Ivory Route by Xerjoff in the GTC collection, and this is another favorite of mine. This is a very vibrant and spicy, incensey, balsamic, vanillic perfume. To me, this one kind of smells like a mix between Annie and Grand Soir. It has this very similar opening to Annie, kind of spicy and a little bit green. But then as it dries down, it feels very warm, ambery, incensey, vanillic, sweet, a little bit powdery. This is a beautiful fragrance. This is super luxurious. This one is another fragrance that will get you noticed. This is a perfume that will get you a lot of compliments as well. It has a beautiful sillage, it projects, it's super long lasting. As I said, this is one of the most luxurious, elegant, sophisticated, ambery, incensey, vanillic perfumes. And last but certainly not least, one of my most favorite ambery vanilla perfumes, Grand Soir by MFK. This is a masterpiece of a perfume. If I could choose to keep only one fragrance in my collection, this one has a very high chance of staying, because it's just the most perfect perfume. It's sexy, it's elegant, it's seductive, it's sophisticated, it's luxurious, it feels warm and cozy, it's so sexy, it's sweet and ambery and balsamic and resinous. It's just, I just can't get enough of this one. It's one of the most beautiful, perfect ambery vanillic fragrances. It has a little bit of lavender in here, which you can definitely smell, especially when you first spray it, making it just a little bit aromatic. But other than this, it's just amber, benzoin, and vanilla. Warm, sweet, sexy, and so luxurious. This is a fragrance that you just can't go wrong with. If you want to smell sexy and elegant, if you want something that will get everyone's attention, this is the fragrance. It's a 10 out of 10 vanilla perfume. So this was all for today, guys. These are some of the sexiest, most luxurious vanilla perfumes in my collection. Please let me know down in the comments, what is your most addictive, sexy, seductive vanilla perfume in your perfume collection? I would absolutely love to know this. If you stayed up until the end of the video, as always, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the content, definitely consider subscribing to the channel, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!